Good morning, students. So my video I am shooting before 12 noon, so I have said good morning, but when I will upload it may not be good morning. So let's start our limit derivative, that is calculus. So we have completed limit. Limit is what? Already we have explained. Now little revision I am going to give. Limit is when x tends to a, if x tends to l, then it is said as limit fx when x tends to a is called our limit. So now we are going to write this one, limit and derivative. So these things we have to do. Now students, we have to again this derivative also I want to explain. Derivative is numerically, that is normally, already I said in previous classes that derivative means it is the ratio of change of dependent variable to the very small change in independent variable. That you have to remember. It is the only meaning of the derivative. Sometimes so many ones say that it is what, very small division or breaking the parts. It is the another meaning, but actual meaning is that it is a ratio of what? Change of dependent variable with respect to the very small change in independent variable. Then we have used that one, that first principle. First principle is what? F dash x is limit h tends to 0, fx plus h minus fx by h. And yes, this is first principle. We have proved all the formulae to this one. Again, I want to say limit exists if LHL is equal to RHL. Derivative, that is differentiation of calculus, that is differentiation will exist if LHD is equal to RHD. Then we have learned so many formulae, that is differentiation of x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. Then differentiation of e to the power x is e to the power x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Cos x is minus x. Tan x is sec square x. Cot x is minus cos x square x. Sec x is sec x tan x. Cosec x is minus cot x cosec x. Then sin inverse x differentiation is 1 by root over 1 minus x square. Then cos inverse x is minus 1 by root over 1 minus x square. Tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Then sec inverse x is 1 by root over 1 by x into root over x square minus 1. Cosec inverse x is minus 1 by x root over x square minus 1. Students, don't compromise with the formula. Formulae you have to learn very nicely. Formulae is the base of these things. Without formulae you cannot do the sum nicely. And if maths is weak, you cannot do the physics nicely. Physics, so many numericals. Even chemistry also I found it is so many numericals there. In any competitive exam, maths is mandatory. So that's why I found except NWT, it is other so every exam maths is required. So that's why go to the deep of the maths and try to understand all the things. Now I am going to start the remaining part of the miscellaneous exercise. Let's take a book and we are going to start this one. That we have taken this one. Miscellaneous, if we start, then of course we have to do miscellaneous book. I am going to take, yes, we have done, so far as I remember, up to question number 5 we have done. Now we are going to do question number 6 of the miscellaneous exercise 13. So 6. If we want to differentiate this one, 1 plus 1 by x divided by 1 minus 1 by x, what will be the value of this one? First, before doing this one, little simplification if they are needed, then you try to do this one. Yes. So I am going to do little simplification. Simplification, if you take x, LCM x plus 1, here it is x minus 1, this x cancel. Now ddx of x plus 1 by x minus 1. Now students, I have what? Little short, make it short. Now it is in u by v form. U by v, what we have to write? X minus 1 whole square, v square in the denominator. Then keep v there and differentiate numerator. Minus x plus 1, differentiate that x minus 1. Now its answer will be what? X minus 1 whole square. X plus 1. If we differentiate x, it is 1. If we differentiate 1, it is 0. Here, if we have to keep x plus 1 here. If we differentiate x, then it is 1 and minus 1 to 0. So we get this one. Now students, you see that, sorry, it is minus 1. So students, you see plus x minus x will cancel. And in numerator we will get minus 2 and denominator x minus 1 whole square. So this is our answer of this question number 6. Then question number 7. 7, we have to differentiate 1 by ax square plus bx plus c. You take this one is this one b. Then how to do? Denominator square. Then keep denominator. Differentiate numerator. Keep numerator, differentiate denominator. That is the u by v procedure. And yes, this one the thing. Now differentiation of 1 is 0. 0 into anything is 0. Minus a differentiation of x square with respect to x. Minus plus gives minus, d will come out and dx. Minus differentiation of c with respect to x. So what we get, that is ax square plus bx plus c whole square. Now it is differentiation of x square, it is twice x. So twice ax. Dx it is b and this one to 0. So we get numerator as this term and denominator is ax square plus bx plus c whole square. So students, this is our question number 7. Yes, this is the answer what we got. Now we will do question number 8. So let us wrap the book. Students, you may be confused why sir is telling only the English. Yes, English is hard, then automatically your fluency also come. I don't like if you are in English medium college and you are always speaking in Hindi or Bengali. So not your medium. So that's why I don't prefer this one. It is my choice that you should speak in English nicely. Ax plus b divided by px square plus qx plus r. So it is here u by v form. Then how to do? Again with this similar procedure. Px square plus qx and plus r whole square. Keep px square plus qx plus r. Differentiate ax plus b. Then keep ax plus b. Differentiate px square plus qx plus r. I am extremely sorry, so many noises of road is coming. I am in the college, so just bear with this one, that knowledge, that noise we have to overcome. So now it becomes px square qx plus r whole square, px square plus qx plus r. This a is constant, differentiation of x is 1, differentiation of b is 0. Now second one, ax plus b, p, differentiation of x square is twice x and differentiation of x is 1, so p will left. Now if we break px square plus qx plus r whole square, apx square aqx plus ar. Now we will multiply this one. If we multiply twice apx square minus aqx minus twice pbx minus bq. Now we can cancel aqx, and we cannot cancel, no, these two we can little minimize, and our this will be apx square minus this one. Now ar and this one, so this will write later, twice pbx and plus ar minus bq, those things divided by px square plus qx plus r whole square. So this is our answer of question number, this question number, that is A. Now as question number 9 is similar like that, so it deserves that you should, I can demand it for homework. Question number 9 will be your homework, so you will do this one. Now question number 10. 10 it is ddx of a by x to the power 4 minus b by x square plus cos x. Now how to do this one? This as usual, let's little bit what? Modify according to our need. What is our need? That is x to 1 by x to the power 4, we can write this is x to the power minus 4. It is formula, that is x to the power a, if it is 1 by, then we can write x to the power minus x. So with that knowledge only we can write x to the power minus 4 it is, b x to the power minus 2 and cos x. So you see that if we can modify in this form, it will be what easier for us to complete this one. So now you see a ddx of x to the power minus 4, b ddx of x to the power minus 2, ddx of cos x. A minus 4 x to the power minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1. I don't know why this truck is making so much. Truck ta amar dushmoni korche, ekhane daঁড়িয়ে থেকে সন্দেহ করছে, কি করব? I am helpless, so ওরা তো বুঝবেই না, so that's why we have to bear x to the power minus 5. You can write this one. This is plus twice b x to the power minus 3, so it will be like that. So this is your answer of question number 10. Now we will do question number 11. So much noise is coming, so students please bear with this one. So what to do, because you cannot stop your environment. All people's mentality and work style is not different. They may be helpless, I am also helpless showing this one. So what you can, so noise is coming, and remember, if you want to survive in the society, you have to bear these type of things. During exam times, there may be big miking is there, so many disturbance sound will come, then will you leave the study? No, you cannot leave there. It is the exam time. Other thing you can later do. Exam time you cannot. So that's why I also have to clear this one. So question number 11. Now I am going to do ddx of 4 root x minus 2. So this I am going to do, and it is 4 root x. If we want to do, then it will be ddx 4 x root x can be written as x to the power half. Then take 4 outside, ddx x to the power half minus d2 dx. Then this will be what? Half x to the power half minus 1, and it is 0. So after cancellation it will be 2 x to the power minus half. That is, we can write this one as 2 by root x. So this is our answer. And I found that only use of this one, randomly the formula is required. Then you know how to solve this one. So this is our question number 11. Question number 12. ddx of ax plus b whole to the power n. Students, for that you need the help of binomial expansion. Binomial expansion, x plus y whole thing to the power n, nc0 a to the power n plus, that's why I am going to write. Let's see what it will be. So it is, if we write in second bracket, nc0 ax to the power n, nc1 ax to the power n minus 1 into b, nc2 ax to the power n minus 2 into b square. In this way, ultimately you have to do ncn minus 1 ax and b to the power n minus 1, and final term ncn b to the power n. This is our total term. So how to do this one? We will only isolate the x term, that is our variable term. Then if we isolate this one ddx, so let's isolate this one nc0 a to the power n ddx x to the power n. See, I have withdrawn this from bracket, so a to the power n into x to the power n, a to the power n constant outside the derivative, x to the power n I have kept inside the derivative. Then nc1 a to the power n minus 1 d x to the power n minus 1 dx, nc2 a to the power n minus 2 ddx of x to the power n minus 2, b square I will take care, because these are the constants. So now this term will be what? ncn minus 1 a b to the power n minus 1 dx dx, and this is constant, its differentiation is 0. So students, I have written in this way. Then what will come? nc0 a to the power n, this will be n into x to the power n minus 1, nc1 a to the power n minus 1, n minus 1 x to the power n minus 2, formula of this one. This way nc2 a to the power n minus 2 b square n minus 2, and it is x to the power n minus 3. Formula we are using, and final term here will be nc n minus 1 a b to the power n minus 1. So we are getting this one. If we want to take margin, its ultimate one will be after merging n ax plus b to the power n minus 1. This will be its ultimate value, ultimate margin. Again, converging by binomial theorem. Binomial theorem we can use for what? Expanding invert and converting also we can do. So here you see that if you take a common from total thing, then not only a, n also you can take common. Then what value you are getting? N minus 1, C0, x to the power n minus 1. Then n minus 1, C1. Then here a x to the power n minus 1 you can write, then a x to the power n minus 2 into b. I have missed here b. B is there should be, yes, b I have not taken, so b should be there, here also b. In this way, last term is nc n minus 1 b to the power n minus 1. So of course this is the answer. So it is a very critical type of answer. So now let's try to do the remaining one. And yes, we are going to this. Students, I again want to say that problem that you can speak. Yesterday one student said that something that I also try to rectify this one, and some unavoidable things that we cannot do. So how much our try that you should see the video, that is problem which we can solve, we will try to solve this one. That is unavoidable thing we can do. Question number 13. So what we have learned? Just we have learned that okay, I will, after writing this one, I will take a reference of question number 12. If we differentiate d dx of ax plus b to the power n, cx plus b to the power n. Here you keep u into b form. So we can write this one. Then u differentiation of b. So students, question number 12 answer was d dx of ax plus b whole thing to the power n. Last result was na ax plus b to the power n minus 1. So we will take the help of this one in solving this one. So you see that this term is the same. So we can write cx plus b to the power n, ax plus b to the power n minus 1. If we use this things result there, then our result will be ax plus b to the power n and nc cx plus b to the power n minus 1. Now we can take common also, that is n we can take common, and ax plus b whole thing to the power n minus 1, cx plus b whole thing to the power n minus 1. That inside bracket, here dot left a, then cx plus b. Just for simplification, you can keep it here also. So it is your wish, and this one is ax plus b whole thing to the power, this one. Now we can break also n ax plus b to the power n minus 1, cx plus b to the power n minus 1. Here, if we break this one, SCX, it will give twice ACX. This. Then AD plus BC. AD into BC. AD plus BC. So this formula we will use and this result we are getting. Now question number 14. Differentiation of sin x plus a. How to do this one? So here you see that in class 12 we will get chain rule. So as it is not within the syllabus of now, we cannot use chain rule. Here we will use the other thing. What it is? ddx of sin x plus a is sin a cos b cos a sin b. Formula of sin a plus b I have used. Here you remember x is variable but a is constant. So we can take this constant outside. You have to differentiate only sin x. Then you take sin a outside, differentiate only cos x. Now, differentiation of sin x is cos x and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Now it is what formula? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. It is the cos a plus b. So it is a plus x. So student, to see that what is the formula? What is the value of this one? Sin x plus a is cos x plus a. It is the thing that this way you can do. Now question number 15. So question number 15 we are going to do. Here 15 is like that. Differentiation of cosec x cot x. If we differentiate, this is u into b form. U into b form, how to do that? Already we have used cot x, you keep outside. Differentiate cosec x. Now keep cosec x outside, differentiate cot x. Now differentiation of cosec x is minus, its differentiation is cot x cosec x. Differentiation of cot x, it is minus cosec square x. So many cosec square x. So cot x, cosec, all are in this one. So we take minus cosec x. It will be what? Cot square x. And there plus cosec square x. What you can get? We have one formula. Formula is that 1 plus cot square is equal to cosec square x. You can use this one. If you write this one as this, that is 1 plus cosec square x minus 1, so it will be twice cosec square x and this minus 1. So this is answer of question number 15. Now last sum of this one. Today's we are going to do, it is question number 16. ddx of cos x by 1 plus sin x. U by v form. So maximum we are using this one, that is what is u into b or u divided by b, u plus b, u minus b, that technique we are using. So if we take this one as u, this one as b, our result will be 1 plus sin x, that is what is b, its square. Then b you keep, differentiate u. Then you keep cos x, differentiate our 1 plus sin x. Students, we can do, it is u by v form. I am again telling, u by v form, you remember what I have already said. U divided by v is this square, d du dx minus u dv dx. That rule you can use. Now, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So minus 1 plus sin x into sin x. Cos x. Differentiation of 1 is 0 and sin x is cos x. So we are getting now minus 1 plus, minus sin x minus sin square x minus cos square x. If we take minus common, this will give us a little relapse of this one, so we get this. This is 1, so it is minus sin x. So if we take minus also common, sin x plus 1, and it is also 1 plus sin x whole thing square. So we can cancel 1 and ultimately we get minus 1 by 1 plus sin x. So this much I want to do for today, and expecting that you have this one, you can get the clear idea of this one. I am doing this all the sum with that intention that you should get the ready-made answer, and problems you can say also in this one. So that much for today.